Alright guys, welcome back to the Idiotic Gaming channel. Hold on.
Hardpoint identified.
Set it break ready. Yeah, it is.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
First of all, I'm sorry we haven't made a video in a really long time. We've honestly just been really lazy, but I'm starting to become unlazy. That's a lie. I'm still really lazy. It's just... What?
Yeah, actually,
Oh, nobody cared about that. I've also caught a little cold, so if you hear me sniffling, I'm sorry about that. But, like I said, we've just been really lazy with school and crap. I've just been really busy. Excuse me. This whole entire week, and yesterday was just a weird day. We went a whole lot of places. Not really a whole lot of places, but we just went to the movies and walked around and stuff like that. IKEA. We walked around IKEA and gas. Okay, that's not important. So I shouldn't have to say that. Just be quiet. Shut up, faggot. Be quiet, faggot. Okay. Oh my god, this is already a horrible video because of you, Alex. You realize that? Okay, anyways, what I want to talk about today is what I think the best way to play Hardpoint is. That's some BS right there. I don't see how you can. It's really stupid. Oh well, I don't really care anymore. But what I think is the best way to play Hardpoint in the first step is picking your class, and what I would choose is a submachine gun, which is what I have here, which is the MP7. Honestly, probably my favorite submachine gun in the game. My class is lightweight, hardline, dexterity, and lightweight, hardline, toughness, dexterity. Then I have obviously the MP7 with quick draw, extended mags, and foregrip. Quick draw to get the extra look, like not extra look, but the faster aim down sight, so I have a better chance of killing them. Foregrip reduces recoil. It actually does work. A lot of people say it doesn't, but for me it does work. And I have extended mags, obviously for more ammo in my clip, because a lot of times I'll run out of ammo, and that kind of sucks. So I use that to get more ammo. And step number 2 is knowing the spawns of the Hardpoint. What I would do if you're not used to playing Hardpoint or something, just go to combat training, play on all the maps on Hardpoint until you remember all of them down. Like, I know all of overflows, and that's it. I only know overflow spawns, and I tend to do better on overflow whenever I'm playing. But the thing is, when people say that you have to play the objective, yeah, that means like just to hop on Hardpoint and just, I guess you could say, camp it out and wait for the enemies to come towards you, and then you get those points. But no, that's wrong. Sorry if you could hear that clicking noise, that was my phone. The way you should play Hardpoint is hop off and on it. And what I mean by that is when you get to a hard point, jump on it and get that capture, which is 200 points, then jump right back off. And it works better if you're playing in a team. Unfortunately, I don't have friends, so I don't play with a team. Like I said, just hop on and on. What I mean by, like, what, Alex? Shut up, seriously. You're not funny, so be quiet. I don't care. Be quiet. You're annoying me. I don't care. I don't care. Be quiet. That was some BS too, right there. Okay, like I said, hop off and on of the Hardpoint, because if you hop on it, you get 200 points, and if you hop off of it, and then an enemy comes on it, and then let's say it's just one enemy, you go back onto the Hardpoint and you kill him, you get 125 points for getting a Hardpoint kill. And then you get the extra 200 points for capturing. And I'll show you I think this is it, where I get a really good example. Yeah, it's right here. 325 points for that kill, so I hop off the flag, get back on it. Okay, I didn't get anything for that kill because my teammate was still on there. But like I said, and it'll show a really good example. See, I wait till they get back on, 135 points, but however, there's still a guy on there, so I didn't get that other 200. But what I do, I wait it out a little bit, kill him, jump. There's still a guy, I think. Obviously, jump back on the Hardpoint, 200 points. Back out. Just back out. Not back out of the lobby, just like move away from the Hardpoint. See, he's getting back on it. I run back in. 200 more points. I get my lightning strike and my, what do you call it, my stealth chopper in like 10-15 seconds. That's awesome. You can, I've seen people with an orbital VSAT get an orbital VSAT within 7 seconds just by doing this, because they hop off and on of the hardpoint, which I think is honestly the best way to do to play hardpoint, because you already saw I got my lightning strike and my stealth chopper, which is, you know, about 3-4 kills apart within a kill. I think 8 kill, I'm not sure. And then I go up in here, I do the same thing. Unfortunately, I wasn't there fast enough to. No, I don't do the same thing here because the game, we weren't up by that much. My bad. We weren't up by that much points, so I want to try to make sure we get the win. And that's also another thing. If you guys are losing, and you're trying to win, I wouldn't recommend always doing that. I'd recommend staying on the hard point until you have, like, you know, a 15-point lead, then jump off. Unless you can jump off unless your teammates are there. If no teammates are there, then I would suggest staying on the hard point till you're like 15 points and ahead of the enemy. Then you hop off. That's what I would suggest doing. Also, knowing the spawns, not the hard point spawns, but the spawns, because I'm not sure that the hard point spawns and the pretty sure domination spawns, kill confirm spawns are much different because they have the hard points. In Overflow, if you spawn on the side that I did, I forgot what side it is, you have a huge disadvantage to the first capture because it takes you like 10 seconds to get over there. Where on the other side, if you're just running and you have lightweight and a submachine gun, it's going to take you 5 seconds to get over there, which is, to me, unfair. So the spawns obviously are different, and after the one up above this building I'm in goes to the back of the building, which again is on the opposite side where I spawned, and then it goes to here, I think, where the building I'm in, then back in that building it is in now, and then it repeats the cycle. And on cargo, I think there's only 3 or 2. I'm not positive, so I can't say which ones are which. I've only played hardpoint on that maybe 2 or 3 times. Not even, maybe once. Not even twice. Yeah, not even twice, just once. But you see, got on the hardpoint 210 points just because I got the UAV assist. I didn't necessarily get the kill, but I still got an extra 200 points, which is the main point of this, is the best way to play. And using this way, you can get kill streaks so much. I'm going to continue to call them kill streaks, whatever. They're kill streaks to me. You can continue to get kill streaks, much higher ones too. I'm only level like 30 something. That's why I can't, get bigger ones. Otherwise, I would choose, orbital VSAT. I probably would have gotten orbital VSAT too. This game, if I had it on and I was doing the same thing, just hopping off and on. And this right here, what the hell? How did you see that? Why? Why did that happen? I watched the kill cam for a little bit, I think. I'm not sure. So, that is honestly my take on what I feel the best way to play hardpoint. See, hop on it, 200 points, leave, let it cool down, wait for it, get back on it, kill the guy, 325 points, right there. I got my lightning strike and UAV within 1 kill, I think. Again, I wasn't paying attention. I need to start doing that. Guy comes back on it, runs up, hops back on it, freaking stealth chopper. Fantastic thing to do, and I kill him dead. No, I didn't say I kill him and I did say I kill him dead. Of course he's dead if I kill him. You're dumb. Well, you should be. Anyways, the game's coming down to an end, so we obviously do win the match. I'll try to talk for the next like 30 seconds because I want to show you guys my scoreline, and I just don't want it to be like an empty 30 seconds. But oh yeah, I'm gonna start playing Call of Duty on Chewy Panda because since we got reset, they automatically on Awesome started us out with 10,000 deaths and 1,000 losses, I think, or 1,000 deaths and 1,000 losses. something like that. It's awful, really. It really is. So if you ever want to play with us or anything, oh my god, not again. I'm sorry about that. If you ever want to play with us or anything, just go to Chewy Panda 74. Well, that's the account I'm going to be playing Call of Duty on. Any other videos probably going to be on Osmo, but that's the account we're going to be playing on. Anyway, guys, the final score is 52 kills, 15 deaths, 11 captures, 6 defense. Level 28 during that game. That was pretty cool. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to check out our other videos, and have a good day.
Ask them, why do rainbows taste like brown?
What?
Why do rainbows taste brown?
Alex wants to know why rainbows taste brown.